I'll come back soon.
We won't be long, Commander. In the meantime, if you need any supplies, you can talk to Commander Rentola. He's in one of the tents nearby.
Looks like things are a bit of a mess.
Yeah. I wouldn't be so worried if it wasn't for Wrex. He looks like he's gonna blow a gasket.
You think I should go talk to him?
It wouldn't hurt. Well, it might, actually. Just do it carefully.
I'll be careful. But be ready, just in case.
I'm always ready.
Okay. Back into the game. So I need to sell some of my supplies. Actually, I have my whole squad. 13 items. Holy. Oh, there's no way to back. Get rid of that. Shield interface. Medical exoskeleton. I don't know what to get rid of. I wasn't expecting to do this. Come on, I just want to get back into the game so I can sell stuff so I didn't have to do this. There, no one of those. Trying to get rid of duplicates. There. Do I have the best pistol? Omni-gel. Omni-gel. Delete everything that isn't over 200. I'll make some space. Actually, you know what? I'll do this. I'll delete everything that's under 8. The thing I don't like is there's no discernible way to tell how many, like how much inventory space you've used, which is really dumb in my opinion. Okay, well, once again, get rid of everything that's under 8. So this has huge shields and tech fire protection, damage protection. That's probably fine. And sniper rifle wise, I believe I have the best. What's weird is something can be lower level but still be, you know, worth something. Actually, I have plenty of omni-gel. Let me just sell stuff, make a little bit of money, even though there's really no need to. Let me go rob them real quick.
Greetings, human. I am Commander Rentola. I can provide you with supplies for the upcoming mission. For anything else, I suggest you speak with Captain.
Just tell me what you have available.
We have limited reserves. We requested a fleet to destroy Satan's base. Instead, they sent you.
Your request never came through. We'll just have to make do.
That much is clear.
Let me see what you have.
What little there is.
So, I don't know if you noticed it, but, what's it called? I don't know if you noticed it, but his mouth was off, at least for, like, the beginning. That's a sniper rifle. Excuse me. sell all of this stuff to catch up. This will help make a little bit of room. And keep going. There we go. That's probably fine.
The upcoming battle frightens me, but I know things will start. The Krogan seems very upset.
Dude,
The Solarians are willing to die to stop Saren.
I hate the stupid cannon.
I'm concerned about Wrex. I still trust him.
He will survive, but we're ready when you are.
I don't like the way Wrex is behaving. He's
Calm
really
down, let me...
rich.
Oh, that's him. Damn it, Wrex. Actually, am my mic still... Okay, yeah. I wasn't sure if I was be there or not. That's the one thing that's gonna suck about, muting myself. Wow.
I am worried that Rex's allegiance to you may be waning.
That's the one thing that's gonna suck if I'm doing this where I'm muting myself so that you just get the game audio. Anyways, this is a very important conversation.
This isn't right, Shepard. If there's a cure for the genophage, we can't destroy it.
Calm down, Wrex. I'm not the enemy here. Saren's the one.
People, you want to destroy it. Help me out here, Shepard. The lines between friend and foe are getting a little blurry from where I stand.
I shouldn't have to explain that to you, Wrex.
Indulge me. I've been loyal to you so far. Hell, you did more for me than my family ever did. But if I'm going to keep following you, I need to know we're doing it for the right reasons.
Wrex, these Krogan are not your people. They're slaves of Saren, tools. Is that what you want for them?
No, we were tools for the Council once. To thank us for wiping out the Rachni, they neutered us all. I doubt Saren will be as generous. All right, Shepard. You've made your point. I don't like this, but I trust you enough to follow your lead. Just one thing. When we find Saren, I want his head.
Now, the important thing there is, if I didn't have, I think it's like 75% Paragon, I would have had no choice but to kill him, because I wouldn't be able to talk him down.
Thank you for speaking with the Krogan. The assault on Saren's base will be difficult enough as it is.
I assume that means you've come up with a plan.
Of sorts. We can convert our ship's drive system into a 20-kiloton ordnance. Crude, but effective.
Nice. Drop that nuke from orbit, and Saren can kiss his Turian ass goodbye.
Unfortunately, the facility is too well fortified for that. We'll need to place the bomb at a precise location.
Where do we take the nuke? And how do we get there?
The bomb must be taken to the far side of the facility. Your ship can drop it off, but we'll need to infiltrate the base, disable the AA guns, and pacify any ground forces first.
You want us to go in on foot? We don't have enough men.
We won't be able to meet their force head-on.
Definitely not. But I think we can work around that. I'm going to divide my men into 3 teams and hit the front of the facility. While we've got their attention, you can sneak your shadow team in the back.
It's a good idea, but your people are going to get slaughtered.
We're tougher than we look, Commander. But it's true. I don't expect many of us will make it out alive. And that makes what I'm going to ask even more difficult. I need one of your men to accompany me, to help coordinate the teams.
You expect me to commit one of my people to your command?
We are all soldiers by trade. If your people are not prepared to face such a risk, would you really want them by your side?
He's right, Commander. We can't do this without both teams at their best. I volunteer.
Not so fast, LT. Commander Shepard will need you to arm the nuke. I'll go with the Solarians.
With all due respect, Honorary Chief, it's not your place to decide.
Why is it that whenever someone says, with all due respect, they really mean kiss my ass?
Who would be better suited to the mission?
Either of these two will do, Commander. Both seem willing to sacrifice their lives if necessary, though if we're lucky, such sacrifices won't be required.
Alenko, you're with the captain. Keep it simple. Understood?
Aye, aye, Commander.
I will have the ordnance loaded onto the Normandy and brief your crew on its detonation sequencing. Do you have any questions before we go, Commander?
I want to know more about the bomb. How reliable is it going to be?
Its reliability depends on the person arming it, but it will do the job. The drive system is highly impervious to damage from external sources. Once it has been armed, very little can stop it. The key is getting it into place and armed before the Geth can stop us.
Shadow seems clear enough. What will the other teams be called?
Igor, Manovai, and Jaeto. They were the initial settlements on our first 3 colony worlds. They are at the heart of Solarian territory to this day. These names will remind my men what they are fighting for. They must have a personal stake in the fight if we are to have any chance of success.
The Normandy's picking me up. How will your teams escape the blast?
We will engage the Geth as long as possible. Once the bomb is in place, we will fall back to try and escape the blast radius. If we move quickly, we should be able to escape with acceptable casualties. If not, then our memories will live on as martyrs to a greater cause.
You talk like this is a suicide mission.
I won't lie to you, Commander. There is a chance none of us will survive this assault, even your team. But we do what is necessary.
Let's do this.
Excellent. Then if you'll excuse me, I need to prepare my men.
Well, this is it. Don't do anything foolish while I'm gone, Ash. And that goes for you too, Commander.
We'll be fine, LT.
Yeah, good luck.
Is there something you wanted to say, Caden?
It's just weird going under someone else's command. I've got so used to working with you. All of you.
Don't worry so much. We'll see you on the other side.
I know, I just wanted to say that it's been an honor serving with you, Commander.
It doesn't matter if we're not in the same unit. We are still a team. Watch each other's backs, keep your eyes open, and fight like I know you can. We'll all come out of this in one piece.
You bet, Commander.
You all know the mission and what is at stake. I have come to trust each of you with my life, but I have also heard murmurs of discontent. I share your concerns. We are trained for espionage. We would be legends, but the records are sealed. Glorying in battle is not our way. Think of our heroes. Silent Step, who defeated a nation with a single shot. Or the ever-alert, who kept armies at bay with hidden facts. These giants do not seem to give us solace here, but they are not all that we are. Before the network, there was the fleet. Before diplomacy, there were soldiers. Our influence stopped the Arachni, but before that, we held the line. Our influence stopped the Krogan, but before that, we held the line. Our influence will stop Saren. In the battle today, we will hold the line. Good luck, Commander. I hope we will meet again.
Okay. Make sure... Make sure it's still recording. Wait. Some features of... So, Origin popped open a window that says, please upgrade your operating system to the full Origin experience. Some features within Origin are no longer supported on your current Windows operating system. To continue to chat with friends, view achievements, and shop and make purchases in Origin, please update your OS to Windows 7 or later. Note, you'll still be able to download and play your games without updating your OS. That's interesting considering I'm on Windows 10. I'm not sure what that's about. I'm a little worried though.
Comm check. Do you read me, Commander?
Loud and clear.
Good. We'll start our push. We'll try to make it to the AA guns, but it might be up to you to finish the job. And Commander, if you see any way to undermine their defenses, we could definitely use the help.
Okay, so basically, there are a total of 3 things, I believe, that
Shadow is on the ground. Repeat, Shadow is on the ground. Lieutenant Alenko with Igor team. Manovai, Jaeto teams, move.
basically, okay, I'll try setting up. Basically, there are a total of 3 different things I need to do to make sure that the team survives.
Fire is coordinated on Monolite team. We can't reach the gas turrets. They're out of range.
And these things are completely optional. However, your team will not survive, or the Solarians will not survive if you don't do all 3. So, with that said, I typically do it unless I'm doing the Renegade options. So that was the first, disrupt their communications. Where do I go here? Okay. I actually missed it in my first
Something
playthrough.
scrambled. They're targeting. We've got a shot. Lieutenant Alenko, take the heat off Man of Eye.
So I actually missed that in my first playthrough. I'm gonna go up to the right. I missed that in my first playthrough because I didn't know to look for it, and then I just found out later on when they, you know, basically killed the team. So yeah, was there a way down here? I'm wanting to say no, but I think there's something hidden back here. I guess not. Just one of those weird optional areas. So that was the first. Then there's the second that comes up here, and then a third. And if you do all 3, I believe the whole team survives. But if you fail one, then Solarians start to die. So basically, if you're the Renegade option and you don't care who lives or dies, then, you know, go ahead. However, if you're just Paragon, you have to do it all.
Calling SAT strikes. Teodoro, watch for comm stations. Alenko, can you see anything?
So that's the next place to go. However, I'm gonna double back here just to make sure that there's nothing missed. Although I'm 95% sure there isn't. Doesn't hurt to check. I'm also looking forward to doing Dragon Age Inquisition, another playthrough of it on PC, so I have the better graphics. Because I platinumed it on PlayStation 4, and I did my playthrough of it, and I got decently far up until I was just having numerous issues and just gave up on it. By issues, I mean it was all by issues, I mean like my audio would get disrupted. My audio would just get interrupted. The video would like hop around, which was really weird. Yeah, it was just really strange. Oh yeah, I forgot this area is like really glitchy. Let me go ahead and level up the squad. I'm level 47 now, which isn't a huge boost. I really need level 50 in order to start getting level 10 stuff. Comfortably anyways. So with that said, all that's left is the refueling platform and then on to the research facility.
Aircraft heading to perimeter stations to recharge. Bunker up before they come back.
Homeboy going. Okay. Oh. God damn it, tell you. Okay. That was, I annoying to say the least. I hate their stupid hitboxes. Because trust me, it is annoying. Tell which way you're actually facing. Anyways, I just want to get up here for this. I know that you could sometimes hit enemies that are there. It's not all the time though. Anyways, gonna head over this way and deal with the refueling. Yeah, that's this way. Deal with the refueling. And then you only have like one other. There's those empties that move. Alright. Okay, forget it. This has been embarrassing enough. Alright, got the flyers destroyed. Now I could go around, or go back. I'm gonna go back that way, just because I know that there are items over there. So this doesn't really continue the mission, because it's there. But I'm pretty sure that there's at least an item over here. So then I'm just gonna go over here real quick. Not too much of a big deal. I know that there's one enemy over here. When it gets to the point where you can knock them down and then kill them before they get back up, it's really great. I don't believe there's anything down there, so I'm not gonna check just because I don't remember anything being down there. Of course, my memory can be wrong. Anyways, continue on. I wanted to say a sniper rifle is decent here. At least I'm pretty sure it is.
Air threat has not materialized. We may be getting some help. Shadow.
Alright. Right here, you'll pop your head out. Or not. Shit to wear off. Oh, really? Alright, that's one. And that's two. There's a delay between shots, which is what was messing me up. Now, let's see. Is there an item over here, or is it on the other side? Okay, that was here. I'm still getting the late stuff, which is unfortunate. Now I need to switch over here. Give me shotgun and shotgun. Because we're going to be in close quarters. Let me go get this real quick.
Shadow team must be getting close. Hold the line, men. Hold the line.
Yep, we're getting close.